Hey, what's up guys? It's Sal with the Hun here with some Halo Infinite news. Sorry about the video being a little bit long. I'm still working on becoming a better YouTuber and bringing you guys information and news on games. And just reading in front of a camera, honestly, just boosting my confidence a little bit. So just bear with me and enjoy the video. Alright guys, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but a couple hours ago 343 posted on their social media a new community update that has Halo Infinite coatings. And we get a good detailed image of a new coating of how the customization in Halo Infinite is going to be for the multiplayer. And I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty sick. It has that Reach style scratch metal look to it, battle damaged. Very well done. It looks like we have 3 options of colors. But, however, I did go through this and there's something very concerning with the options that they're doing for Halo Infinite. So, let's get into the article real quick. Right here. So, we're at the Halo Infinite section of the community update. I'll be posting the images up of the armor coatings so you guys can get a better look. This one is called the Redshift. It's a work in progress render. I'll put that up right now. And let's see what it says here. So the Redshift armor coating, which has clearly seen battle and looks absolutely phenomenal, can be secured by purchasing any Halo or Xbox merchandise at GameStop from November 9th to December 13th. Similar to most of our other promotions, you'll want to save your receipts and redeem the code at halowaypoint.com/redeem. We'll be able to share more specifics on this partnership in our next community update. Now let's take some time to answer that popular question, what is armor coating? Damn, I look shiny as hell right now because of how bright this page is. It is what it is. Here, I'm actually going to put up certain GameStop merchandise that they're talking about that I'm assuming that there is that little pop figure that's black and red. I feel like that may be coming with an armor coating as well. I'm not sure if this Redshift relates to that. So let's get into the coating system. Over the last few weeks, a number of different marketing promotions have started popping up around the world, with partners offering a variety of in-game customization offers for Halo Infinite. While we shifted our release to 2021, many of these programs are still proceeding this fall as planned, which lets fans redeem and bank items now. These cosmetics will be available in-game when we launch. From Mega Construct toys to Monster Energy drinks to Mondelez cookies, candies, and more, fans around the world will have opportunities to score double XP boosts, emblems, and armor coatings. We know folks are eager to get a better sense of what's happening out there, and we're working with our partners to pull together the specifics around these programs. Depending on locale, there may be slightly different terms, conditions, and rewards, but these products will be staying on the shelves, and we are moving quickly to adapt to the shift in launch. Rest assured, we'll continue to communicate these programs and prizes as they come online. Admittedly, product promotions weren't how we originally envisioned sharing the first look at some of these customization elements in our last community update. We offered a closer look at Monarch armor coating, which I'm going to post up right now. A special award being offered by Mondelez. And before that, we shared a closer look at the Monster Energy weapon coatings in this Xbox Wire blog, which is right here. I'm going to post that up as well. Overall, it's been great to see excitement for this early look at some of Halo Infinite's customization items, but we know many of you have questions. We've got a lot more to share and show about multiplayer customization in Halo Infinite, and we will get to it in due time, but for now we want to provide more clarity around what you expect from coatings. So now this is where things get a little bit fishy. From the beginning, player expression has been a key pillar of Halo Infinite, and to achieve these goals, the team has developed a new system which is powerful and flexible way to create customization content quicker and more robustly than we've been able to in the past. This is according to lead player investment designer Christopher Blom. The coating is a 7-layered shader that allows us to put any artist-authored color, material, or pattern into 7 channels and apply it to in-game items like weapons, armor, and vehicles. Yes, that's right, including vehicles. So while this is cool, we got this in the MCC with Halo 1 with the vehicle skins. So we have vehicle coatings, which is a nice touch, right? Azure vehicle coating on a Warthog work in progress render. It looks great. I think it looks good. This is where I kind of disagree with the direction they're going with. So coloration along with materials and patterns will be baked into the coating, taking the place of primary and secondary armor color options found in prior games. While we understand that many players are fond of the previous color system, we're very excited about the breadth and scope of armor, weapon, and vehicle customization options that will be available in Halo Infinite because of the coding system. Why? Why take away primary and secondary color options? I don't understand this. You guys literally said from the beginning, player expression has been a key pillar of Halo Infinite. If that's the case, then why are you not allowing us to choose our color options like we have since day one? I normally like to have a blue and white colored Spartan, or blue and yellow, or blue and something, but now I have to get an armor coating in order to even have that color option. I feel like that's so dumb. I feel like that's like a step back. So like, you guys take a step forward with this Redshift design only to take a massive step back and not allow us to choose the colors of the armor we create, of our own Spartan. You know, like, I understand that you guys are trying to have like a new step or like a new idea come into customization for Halo, but I feel like this is just not the right direction. This is just like a way for you guys for them to monetize armor coatings. Like, they're just going to, this is how microtransactions are gonna come in for these armor coatings and weapon skins, and like, I'm gonna have to pay to get my blue-white color, or have to do like a ridiculous amount of grind in order to get it, which I find is ridiculous. I don't agree with that at all. So let's continue with what they were saying. Additionally, players should expect more robust per-piece armor customization choices akin to what was available in Halo Reach versus what was offered in Halo 5 Guardians. And as we expand our customization capabilities with armor geometry, materials, colors, and textures, it's important to the team that the players are given even more opportunities to express themselves within the game itself. More on that later. When we shared the Monarch armor render in our last update, we also saw some feedback around it looking like plastic or being too clean. While we are very excited about it to return to a more classic Halo art style, we do want to acknowledge that the nature of these work-in-progress renders is such that they aren't completely representing the base materials as shown in-game with real lighting. Additionally, as you can see with Redshift above, the overall look will also depend on the design style of each specific armor coating. Okay, so I guess this is them coming at the people saying that the armor looks like plastic again. And I guess the armor coating also decides whether it's more damaged or not, or more metal looking or more plastic looking, which is another thing I don't get. Like, why? I don't know if you guys remember in the Doom 2016's multiplayer, you were able to change the texture of your armor and its color. Like, why can't we have that option in Halo Infinite? That's my question. We know this is a lot to wrap around your head, particularly without being able to see it in practice. Learning about some big new customization changes coming to Halo Infinite by seeing some marketing materials and reading a few paragraphs isn't ideal, but with programs already in motion or date shifting, here we are. We also want to stress that we know some folks are likely going to be disheartened by the limited nature of some of these current programs. Yes, tied to specific regions and products, but please rest assured the team has a lot of customization content planned, including items that will be earned in-game and some that will be earned as special rewards, i.e. the Halo 5 152 Legacy reward we've mentioned in the past. Stay tuned, as we'll have a lot more to say and showing regarding customization and progression in Halo Infinite down the road. So, what can we take from this? I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. Obviously, it's all like a work in progress at the moment, and until we actually see it firsthand, I can't give like an official opinion on it, but from what I'm getting at, I really don't know how I feel about the primary and secondary color options being removed from the game. To me, that's just a whole step back from what we've been asking for customization. It's kind of like Halo 5 doing the whole, you can't change your chest plate, shoulders, and legs separately. Instead, it's just one whole set. That was a whole step back, right? We had a bunch more armor choices, even though majority were pretty damn ugly. It's just lackluster, you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still extremely excited for this game to come out. I mean, it's still looking fairly promising, especially with the delay that was very much needed. This armor design looks incredible. I don't know. It's just disappointing to see this step back in customization. At least to me, it feels like a step back. I mean, hopefully they could prove me wrong with this. I'm still hopeful. Hopefully they'll see some of the feedback and maybe at least offer this option that we can still choose a primary and secondary color option for our characters and have coatings as a separate option of like patterns and color combinations that we can't get from the primary and secondary color options, you know, like more unique colors and designs. So basically armor skins, so it just basically goes over your primary and secondary color options. If you don't want your armor coatings, you can always just use the primary and secondary color options to make your own custom Spartan. And honestly, we won't really know until we actually get, you know, a first-hand look at what it's actually like to customize your Spartans and how these armor coatings actually work and how easily you can get them in game. Until we see that, you know, this is all the details we have right now. But until then, we just have to wait. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you guys think this is a step back? Do you guys think this is a step forward? Whatever you guys think, leave it in the comments. Let's have a discussion. I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.